My beloved child, listen to me closely in this moment of stillness, for I am coming to you in the midst of your scarcity to overwhelm you with my abundance. I am going to cover your family with a prosperity so deep and so wide that you will remain like a tree planted by the water, no matter what storms rage around you. You will not deny me, and you will not drift away, because I am your shepherd, your provider, and your protector. And today you have my solemn promise that I am opening springs of living water right in the middle of your driest desert. I am working great miracles within the four walls of your home, but I need you to listen to this message until the very last second. If you're hearing me now, type Amen in the comments, so declare this together. Do not click away. Do not let the distractions of this world steal this seed from your heart. Listen to it again in the calm and the silence while your spirit drinks it in. For my word is bringing a blessing to your life today that includes provision and abundance that no enemy can ever steal from you. Today is the specific day and marked on my celestial calendar from the very beginning of time for you to receive that specific miracle you've been begging for, that breakthrough you've been crying out for in the shower, that blessing you have been believing for against all odds. This is not just another day, and this is not just another video you stumbled upon by accident. This is your divine moment of intersection where heaven crashes into your earthly reality to transform everything. I want you to pause, take a deep breath, and really absorb what I am telling you right now. Pause the video if you need to bow your head and say this prayer aloud. Lord, I receive. The miracle you need is not coming, it is already here. The answer to your prayer is not on its way, it has arrived. The provision you have been seeking is not in the distant future. It is being released right now in this very second as you receive these words into your spirit. Let me explain something to you that will help you understand why this moment is so significant and why you must pay attention with every fiber of your being. For months, perhaps even years, you have been praying the exact same prayer, asking me for the same things, crying out from the depths of your soul for a breakthrough in your finances, in your relationships, in your physical body, and in your emotions. You have wondered at times why the answers seemed delayed. You questioned if I was even listening, and you doubted if it truly cared. You even considered giving up on your requests because it felt like the sky was made of brass and nothing was changing. But what you could not see from your limited human perspective is that I have been working on multiple levels simultaneously to prepare both you and your circumstances for the manifestation of this a sigh of miracle. I have been rearranging people, adjusting timelines, shifting situations, opening some doors while slamming others shut, removing obstacles you didn't know were there, positioning resources, and most importantly, transforming you from the inside out so that when your miracle arrives, you will be ready to receive it, steward it, and multiply it. You see, my child, some people receive miracles and lose them quickly because they were not prepared for the weight of the blessing. They were not matured enough to handle the abundance. They were not wise enough to manage the provision. They were not strong enough to withstand the opposition that always comes with elevation. That is why I have been taking my time with you, not to frustrate you, but to fortify you, not to deny you, but to develop you, not to punish you, but to prepare you. And now, after all the testing, all the trials, all the tears, all the waiting, and all the wondering, you have finally arrived at this moment. You are ready. The circumstances are aligned, the timing is perfect, the people are in place, their sources are released, and I am about to open the floodgates of heaven over your life in such a way that you will know beyond any shadow of a doubt that it was me, that it came from my hand, and that it happened precisely because I love you, and I always keep my promises. You face many challenges and difficulties, and sometimes you do not know what to do, but I am your Father, and I don't want to see you discouraged, lost, or frustrated. It is not my will that your dreams fade away into the darkness. That is why I come to guide you today with words of total restoration. Feel this peace and this happiness washing over you. Open your lips and allow words to flow from them that heal and open doors for you wherever you speak them. I am guiding you every day, and here I am demonstrating it to you right now. If you want prayer for a specific need, write that need in the come, your need, and we will stand with you in faith. Do what I tell you, and your life will change instantly. You will see victory instead of defeat. You will see provision instead of poverty. You will see prosperity and holy abundance. I am the source of love that springs soup in your heart, but I am also the wellspring of absolute wisdom. You want your steps to be made straight, your paths to be right and never twisted, and my light to illuminate you on this path as you go without a step toward the land where life abounds and prosperity surrounds you. Pay attention to me. Listen to me. Well, and I will say it again so that this knowledge is etched onto every page of your being. Focus on seeking me. Let sweet words of thanksgiving come from your lips. Never use that tongue I gave you to speak slander or lies about the good people I have placed beside you. Before judging and speaking, think first about all the blessings these people have brought into your life. Do not rise up against my anointed ones. Do not point your finger at anyone. And do not let words come from your tongue that offend my Holy Spirit who dwells within you. Take into account the blessings you have received from the people in your family. Give thanks for your life, for your health, for all those around you. Be grateful for this holy love that covers and guides you. Fix your gaze on what is noble and good. Remember that I am always here to guide you on this journey. Bring me your prayer with faith, for I am always willing to listen to you. I am going to answer you. I am pleased when you bow your knees with faith. Let my words illuminate your days. I want you to do all things for my honor and my glory, for the edification of people, and for the strength, ending of your character and your heart. Beware of bad advice, of those who want to lead you astray because their intentions are contrary to mine. If you listen carefully and obey my commandments, if you seek this word every morning with a desire to learn without hasty, if you give me your attention and your respect, no evil or calamity will be able to touch you. My favor will follow you wherever you go. My truth will be your shield around you, your guide and a lamp at your feet that will keep you away from danger. Forgive those who have hurt or wronged. Pay avilwy, the kindness, so that no even a trace of bitterness remains in your heart. Above all, embrace righteousness, for it will be more gratifying than any pursuit of empty wealth. Trust in me, for my love knows no limits or borders. When we walk together through the struggles of this life, we form an invincible team. You know how much I love you, and that I am always willing to receive you with open arms. I am pleased by your sincere repentance and your commitment not to depart from my ways, no matter what happens. It is true, you are living in the last times. Your eyes are already seeing how so many things that were prophesied and written are being fulfilled. But while many gather seeking power, fame, and popularity, capable of doing and saying anything to attract the attention of others, trampling on my word and my holiness in exchange for a few cents, you will remain faithful, you will remain loyal, an example of true humility. You will not seek to fulfill your whims. You will seek me and receive my advice with the faith and innocence of a child, and you will wait in me. Do not forget it. Your faith and loyalty please me, and my affection for you grows more and more. Come and listen every day to these words of wisdom, because they are your path to a life in my presence, sheltered by my love under the light of my blessing. Now I want you to write these words with sincerity in the comments or in your journal. God, I love you with all my heart. Go and write it now and put it in the comments so we can celebrate this moment together. Everything will turn out well. Every situation, no matter how difficult it seems, is in my hands, and I will give you the victory. Do not fear as in you these words, so that your faith may be strengthened. I give you love, salvation, grace, and forgiveness. But I also take care of your problems. I overcame this world of affliction, and I have placed this spark of life in your heart so that it may grow and grow. Every word my voice speaks to you is a rock that builds your house, raises Walls surround you, places shelter over your head, and brings peace and protection to your family. Do not fear, do not be sad, but also do not still. The enemy of your soul wants to see you defeated, but you give him battle and rise to fight. The armies of darkness will hear you. Blessings that had been held back are going to be released. Some time ago isn't my answers to your prayers, but the world of darkness rose up to rob you. You did your part, and that is very good. You did not give up, and you kept praying with faith. Now you can no longer stop. Keep plowing this land. Rise early and sow, wipe the sweat from your brow. Do not be discouraged to see how others faint and give up their faith. You keep working, and in my perfect time, you will see a great harvest. Let me take you deeper into the understanding of what is happening in the spiritual realm right now. Even as you eat or heart these words, there is a battle raging in the heavenlies over your life, over your family, and over your destiny. The enemy has been working overtime to block your blessings, to delay your breakthrough, to steal your joy, to kill your hope, and to destroy our faith. He has deployed his most skilled demons to build walls around your finances, to create a division in your relationships, to plant sickness in your body, to sow doubt in your mind, and to ignite fear in your heart. He has been relentless in his attacks because he knows something that perhaps you have not fully grasped yet. You carry something so powerful, so anointed, and so dangerous to his kingdom that if you ever fully step into your calling, you will destroy his works and liberate thousands, perhaps millions, from his grip. That is why the warfare has been so intense. That is why the opposition has been so fierce. That is why the attacks have come from every direction. You thought it was just bad luck. You thought it was just life happening. You thought it was just a difficult season. But no, this has been strategic, coordinated, demonic warfare aimed at one goal: to stop you before you step into your purpose. But here is what the enemy did not count on. He did not count on my faithfulness. He did not count on my power. He did not count on my love for you. He did not count on my commitment to finish what he started in you. And he definitely did not count on your refusal to quit. Your determination to keep believing, your stubbornness to keep praying, and your persistence to keep trusting even when everything looked dark. And now, because you refused to surrender, because you refused to give up, because you refused to let go of my promises, I am stepping into your situation with such overwhelming force that every demon assigned to your destruction is fleeing in terror right now. The walls they built are crumbling. The barriers they erected are shattering. The locks they placed are breaking. The chains they wrapped around you are snapping, and the blessings they blocked are being released in such volume, in such measure, and in such magnitude that you are about to experience the most dramatic turnaround of your entire life. What looked impossible yesterday is becoming possible today. What seemed hopeless last week is filling with hope right now. What appeared dead last month is coming back to life at this moment. This is not wishful thinking. This is not positive affirmation. This is a prophetic declaration. This is divine intervention. This is supernatural manifestation. This is Miracle Reaving. Receive this message and guard it well. When you feel knocked down, listen to it again. Open your Bible. Feed your soul with Psalms and Proverbs. Search out the lives of my servants, the heroes of faith, who without being perfect, shut the mouths of lions and defeated armies. Nothing in noon could overcome them to theirs. I gave the grace to endure pain and suffering. They were persecuted by the world. They fought day and night, but they never denied me until the last moment of their earthly lives. They were loyal to my call. You will not give. You, Peter, you will not give that privilege to any of your enemies, to those who want to snatch your family harmony from you. You will face them in my holy name. You will fight to the end. They dare to challenge you, but they will pay a very high price. Do not submit to emotional suffering. Flee from those who hurt you with their shouts and their way of speaking. You committed to giving them supporting good times and in bad, but they don't have the right to snatch your future and trample your integrity. Stand up, Kindly show your support for our community by contributing. GS Super Thanks from $50 to $100. You have great value and precious dignity. Protect your little ones. Flee from violence and wickedness. Do not care what people will say. None of those who criticize you are giving you their hand in this time of conflict. So take these words into account and fight for your freedom. Do not place your hopes in people or seek support in those who may fail you. This is the truth. Many promise you eternal love, but they flee when the storm approaches. They take your joy with them and stealth a few hopes you have left. Do you want me to speak more clearly? Flee now from violence for the good of your children. Escape from cruelty. Do not fear, I will provide everything you need. But do not follow people who seek to cut your wings so that you can never fly. I rescued you so that your future would be bright. I have healed your soul to fill it with my love. I will pour peace into your heart and anoint you with supernatural joy. In the time of pain, the winds of the world bring pessimism and blow negative thoughts into your ears. But no matter what happens, no matter what you feel, cling to the security that my words give you. Do not fear, do not faint. Be strong and brave. I am with you. Now, I want to speak to you about the specific miracle you've been asking for because I know exactly what it is. I know the deepest cry of your heart. I know the secret request you have whispered to me in the darkness when no one else was around. I know the desperate plea you have lifted up to me in your most vulnerable moments. And today, I want to tell you that I have heard every single word. I have caught every single tear, and I am responding with precision and with power. If your miracle involves finances, I want you to know that I am opening supernatural doors of provision that will shock you. Opportunities you never saw coming are about to present themselves. Connections with people who can bless you financially are being divinely arranged right now. Resources that seemed impossible to access are being unlocked. Debts that have weighed you down for years are about to be canceled in ways you cannot explain. Income streams you never imagined are about to flow into your life. If your miracle involves health, I want you to know that I am the God who heals. I am touching your body right now. I am commanding sickness to leave. I am reversing disease processes. I am restoring organs. I am repairing systems. I am removing pain. I am bringing wholeness. What the doctor or said was permanent, I am making temporary. What they declared incurable, I am curing. What they pronounced terminal, I am terminating. My healing power is flowing through you right now, and very soon the evidence will manifest in your physical body. If your miracle involves relationships, I want you to know that I am the God of reconciliation and restoration. I am softening hardened hearts. I am changing stubborn minds. I am removing pride and offense. I am creating divine encounters. I am orchestrating conversations that will bring healing. I am mending what was broken. I am restoring what was lost. And I am bringing new people into your life who will love you, support you, encourage you, and walk with you into your destiny. If your miracle involves your family, I want you to know that I am moving in your household right now. I am drawing your children back to me and back to you. I am protecting them from dangers they do not even see. I am redirecting their paths. I am placing the right influences around them. I am removing the wrong ones. I am speaking to their hearts. I am opening their eyes. I am saving them, healing them, delivering them, and setting them on the path I have prepared for them. Do not lose hope. Do not give up. What you see right now is not the final chapter. I am writing a story of redemption, of restoration, of miracle after miracle in your family line. If your miracle involves your calling or your purpose, I want you to know that I am about to launch you into a new dimension of ministry, of influence, and of impact. Doors that have been shut are swinging open. Platforms that were denied you are being offered. Opportunities that passed you by are circling back. Gifts that were dormant are being activated. The anointing that was hidden is being released, and you are about to step into a level of effectiveness, of fruitfulness, and of power that will last down deep in you. This is your time. This is your season. This is your moment, and I am giving you to the miracle you've been asking for and the miracle you need. Wait for me, dawn. Come to my presence when you receive the first ray of light of the new day. That brightness you see is my love announcing to you the wonderful and supernatural things I want, can and am going to do in your life. Give me your faith early, however tired or troubled it may be. Bow your knees, bring all your conflicts and problems to me feet, your anxiety and your frustration. Today I have spoken to you with affection, and I have told you what is in my heart. You have decided to listen to me, obey me, and walk toward your future with faith and determination. I tell you, and you believe it, I will prosper you greatly despite the situation you are living today and all the obstacles you see. Everything will turn out well. I will bring down your enemies. You will lift your hands to heaven in praise. You will give thanks for your blessings. You will tell your family that it is truly worth listening to, believing and obeying the word of your heavenly Father. I will make you so strong that none can hurt you, so great at noon it can reach you, and so humble and wise of heart that many will want to be like you. But today I tell you there is comfort for you. I will breathe life into your discouraged spirit at any hour. Just speak to him with your courageous faith, and I will show you that I am aware of your feelings and your emotions with a burning ember. I will burn the memories that come back again and again to remind you of your falls that hurt and will keep hurting you if you keep allowing the errors of the past to control your thoughts. I want to address something that has been weighing heavily on your heart, something you may not have spoken about openly, but that is clearly. The pain of disappointment, the ache of broken promises, the grief of lost relationships, the shame of past failures. These things have created wounds in your soul that go deeper than most people realize. They have affected the way you see yourself, the way you see others, and even the way you seem. They have caused you to build walls of self-protection that keep out potential hurt, but also keep out potential blessings. They have made you cautious when I'm calling you. You to be courageous, hesitant when I'm calling you to be bold, withdrawn when I'm calling you to be engaged. But today I am performing surgery on your soul. I am going into those wounded places with my healing touch. I'm extracting the shrapnel of betrayal that has been embedded in your heart. I am removing the infection of bitterness that has been poisoning your spirit. I am cleaning out the debris of disappointment that has been clogging the flow of my blessings in your life. And I am applying the balm of my love, the salve of my grace, and the ointment of my mercy to every damaged area. This healing is not just emotional or psychological. This is spiritual surgery at the deepest level. This is divine intervention into the core of who you are. This is supernatural transformation that will change you from the inside out. And as I heal you, I am also doing something else. I am restoring to you what was stolen. The enemy thought that had successfully robbed you of your joy, your peace, your confidence, your faith, your hope, and your love. He thought those things were gone forever. But what he does not understand is that I am a God of restoration. I do not just give you replacement blessings. I give you back what was taken multiplied. I restore double for your trouble. I return sevenfold what was stolen. I repay with interest what was lost. So the joy that was stolen from you is coming back multiplied. The peace that was robbed from you is being restored in abundance. The confidence that was shaken is being rebuilt stronger than ever. The faith that was tested is emerging refined and unshakable. The hope that was deferred is being renewed with fresh vision. And the love that was wounded is being healed and expanded to a capacity you have never known before. This is not just about getting through your situation. This is not just about surviving your trial. This is not just about making it to the other side. This is about emerging transformed, elevated, promoted, and positioned for the next level of your destiny. This is about you stepping out of this season as a completely different person, stronger, wiser, more anointed, more effective, more powerful than you have ever been. This is about you becoming the person I always knew you could be. the person I created you to be, the person I have been developing you to be through every single experience you have walked through. If forgive and forget, you also forget, do it by faith. But I have torn you that many pled to not forgive, and they never will. They have lost their way, they have forgotten about me, and now they only occupy their lives telling twisted stories. But I ask you once more, forget, forgive yourself. Give yourself the value it give you. Treat yourself with affection. Don't hurt yourself or break your own spirit by reproaching yourself for things that must be left behind. I am transforming your being. You are no longer the same person as yesterday. I am enabling you to conquer new blessings and to be so prosperous that you blessing those who despise you. Daily I do new things to edify you. I want you to do all your part and focus to receive this word you are hearing. Use your faith. Do not reject these blessings because you feel unworthy and think you will never deserve them. Do not fall into the trap of human effort. Many say they do not need me, that they alone can change, be better, and overcome their bad habits. But they have never achieved it. They boast of false success and fraudulent riches. They say they are perfect. They humiliate the humble and point their fingers at them. Never compare yourself to them who boast you of trips and expensive places where they eat and drink, but they do not show you everything they are. Let me tell you something that will revolutionize the way you approach your miracle. There is a crucial element that many people miss, and because they miss it, they never fully receive what I want to give them. That element is preparation. You see, I could drop your miracle into your lap right now, this very second, without any further delay or process. I have the power to do that. But if I did, and if you were not prepared to receive it, steward it, protect it, and multiply it, you would lose it almost as quickly as you received it. History is full of people who received what they asked for before they were ready for it, and it destroyed them instead of blessed them. Think about lottery winners who suddenly come into millions of dollars. The vast majority of them end up bankrupt within a few years. Not because the money disappeared, but because they were not prepared to handle it. They had no financial wisdom, no discipline, no character development to sustain that level of blessing. Think about people who are suddenly catapulted into fame and influence. Before their character is formed, they self-destruct under the pressure and scrutiny. Think about those who receive healing but don't change their lifestyle, and the sickness returns even worse than before. Think about relationships that are restored too quickly without the underlying issues being addressed, and they fall apart again even more painfully than the first time. I don't want that for you. I want you to receive your miracle and keep it. I want you to steward your blessing and multiply it. I want you to walk in your breakthrough and never look back. That is why the process you have been going through has been so important. That is why the wait has been so crucial. Every delay has been developing you. Every obstacle has been strengthening you. Every challenge has been preparing you. Every test has been qualifying you. You are not the same person who first started asking for this miracle. You have grown, you have matured, you have been refined, you have been equipped, and now you're ready not just to receive your miracle, but to sustain it, to protect it, to steward it wisely, and to use it to bless others. So when your miracle arrives and you step into this new season, you will not be overwhelmed by it. You will not be destroyed by it. You will not lose it. You will thrive in it. You will excel in it. You will fulfill the purpose for which it was given, and you will become a testimony that encourages thousands of others who are still in their process, still in their waiting, still believing for their breakthrough. They will look at you and say, if God did it for them, He will do it for me. And that is part of the purpose of your miracle, not just to bless you, but to become a signet of wonder that points others to, that demonstrates my faithfulness, that proves my power, and that showcases my love. You are not weak. Do not lose heart when you see that others presume things you don't have. I am telling you something so important that I sincerely ask you to read it, see it, and listen to it many times. I want you to learn it, remember it, and never forget it. You are more prosperous than many boasters. You have me. You do not need jewelry or material possessions to be happy. Closet the windows of your soul. Do not waste your time looking at those who publish their sadness disguised as happiness. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. You are feeding your heart with garbage and vain things while your family awaits your attention. You forget prayer and you feel inferior because you cannot buy the luxuries that another has because he still has them. Do not be deceived by what your eyes see. It is true that they have, but it is true that not everything that glitters is gold. Nor are all the images you see of people boasting of success and happiness real. I ask you again, stop looking at the lives of others and feed yourself on my word that will truly edify you. Give the necessary time to your family, to your work. Give me the time I deserve. Take care of your health. Be prudent. Never forget the needs of your own people. I bless you so that you may bless. I strengthen you so that you may motivate. I give you my hand so that you too may help, and I show you love so that you may respond with your commitment and your loyalty. Now let me speak to you about the practicalities of walking in your miracle once it manifests. Because receiving your miracle is one thing, but maintaining it, protecting it, and multiplying it is another. There are spiritual principles and practical actions that you must implement to ensure that what I am giving you continues to grow and flourish in your life. First, you must cultivate a lifestyle of gratitude. Not just saying thank you once when your miracle arrives, but developing a daily moment-by-moment awareness of my goodness and expressing appreciation for it. Gratitude is not just good manners, it is a spiritual force that opens the floodgates of heaven and positions you for even greater blessings. Second, you must maintain your connection with me. One of the biggest mistakes people make is that they seek me desperately when they need something. But once they receive it, they drift away. They stop praying, they stop reading my word, they stop worshiping, they stop seeking my presence, and gradually, almost imperceptibly, they move away from the source of their blessing, and eventually they lose what they received. Do not let that be you. If anything, intensify your pursuit of me after your miracle arrives. Spend more time in my presence, not less. Dive deeper into my word, not shallower. Worship me more fervently, not more casually. Third, you must be generous. One of the surest ways to multiply your miracle is to use it to bless others. When I bless you financially, be generous with those in need. When I heal you physically, minister to those who are sick. When I restore your relationships, reach out to those who are lonely and hurting. When I open doors for you, help others who are stuck. What you make happen for others, I will make happen for you. What you sow, you will reap. What you give, you will receive back multiplied. Fourth, you must guard your heart against pride. When your miracle comes, there will be a temptation to think you deserved it, earned it, or achieved it by your own merit. Resist that thought with everything in you. Your miracle is a gift of grace, an act of love, a demonstration of mercy. You did not earn it. You could never earn it. I gave it to you because I love you and because I am faithful to my promises. Keep that perspective always. Stay humble. Give me the glory. Acknowledge my hand in everything. This posture of humility will keep you in a position to receive even more. Fifth, you must use your miracle for my purposes. Everything I give you has a purpose beyond just your personal enjoyment. Your financial blessing is meant to advance my kingdom. Your healing is meant to be testimony that points others' tongue. Your restored relationships are meant to model my reconciling love. Your open doors are meant to create platforms for you to share my mess. Age never loses sight of the larger purpose. You are blessed to be able to sing. You are healed to be a healer. You are restored to be a restorer. You are promoted to be a promoter of my kingdom. Just as I gave my life on a cross, I gave everything with much love. This is how I want you to respond to me with your total surrender. Give me first place. Give the importance they deserve to your health and your spiritual life. the growth of your wisdom, your way of treating others. If you give me your first minutes each day, I will help you organize your thoughts. I will make your time yield results. I will make many blessings reach you, and you will not have to search. I will make you surrounded by people who love you, and those who despise and attack you will move away. I want to bless your finances. Respond to me with your honesty, your commitment to help those in need. Be faithful to your calling. I do not bless you so that you may be like those who boast of possessions and false success. I will bless you greatly, but you keep quiet. Help and bless quietly and in secret. Only in this way will I bless you more. I will multiply your abundance and surround you with true prosperity. Today I speak directly to your heart. I want to make you every strong person so that new never dares to cause you pain again. I will make you feel my love every day. All suffering is left behind. Believe my word. Receive this beautiful happiness in your soul. Pay attention to me. I have an urgent message for your heart. It really love you. You are worth so much to me. And even though you move away, I keep loving you. I will gotta find you wherever you are, and from the deepest pit, I will rescue you. And now I want to address the fear that may be rising in your heart. Even as you hear about this miracle that it's coming to you, you may be thinking, what if it does not happen? What if I believe and get disappointed again? What if this is just another empty promise? You understand that fear. I understand that hesitation. You have been hurt before by broken promises. You have been let down before by unfulfilled expectations. You have hoped before and been crushed. So it is natural that a part of you wants to protect yourself from another disappointment by not fully believing, by not fully hoping, by not fully expecting. But hear me clearly, I am not like those who failed you. I am not like those who lied to you. I am not like those who made promises they could not keep. I am God, I cannot lie. I do not change what I promise. Perform what is peak. Fulfill what I decree. I establish every single promise I have ever made throughout all of human history has been kept to rise in the process of being kept. Not one of them has failed. Not one of them has proven false. Not one of them has been abandoned. And the promise I am making to you right now about your miracle is no different. It is backed by the same integrity, the same faithfulness, the same power that has kept every promise I have ever made. So you can trust me. You can believe me. You can hope in me without fear of disappointment. I will know to let you down. I will not fail you. I will not leave you hanging. Your miracle is coming because I have spoken it. I have decreed it. I have released it. And nothing in heaven, on earth, or under the earth can stop it from manifesting in your life. But I also want to address another fear you may have. The fear that even if I receive your miracle, something will happen to take it away from you. You are afraid that you will finally get your breakthrough only to lose it. You are afraid that you will finally step into blessing only to have it snatched away. You are afraid that you will finally experience victory only to be defeated again. Let me speak directly to this fear. When I give you your miracle, I am also giving you everything you need to keep it, protect it, and multiply it. I am not setting you up for failure. I am positioning you for sustained success. I am not giving you something you cannot handle. I am equipping you to steward it wisely. I am not placing you in a situation where you are vulnerable to loss. I am surrounding you with my protection, my provision, and my power. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes, there will be opposition. Yes, the enemy will try to steal what I have given you, but you will not be defenseless. You will have my word as your sword. You will have my spirit as your helper. You will have my angels as your guard. You will have my wisdom as your counselor. You will have my strength as your support. And most importantly, you will have me. I will be with you. I will fight for you. I will defend you. I will sustain you. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will be able to separate you from me or from the blessings I have released into your life. So release that fear, let go of that anxiety, stop worrying about losing what you haven't even received yet. Trust me to not only give you your miracle, but to help you keep it, grow it, and use it to fulfill every purpose I have for your life. I want you to feel my affection. There are now words in the universe that can describe this wholly beautiful feeling, this eternal emotion, so beautiful, so tender that I feel for you. I will not abandon you because I love you. I will never leave you because you're very, very important to me. There is no reason why I would break my eternal commitment to keep you in my hands. I wait for you every day. Early in my presence, you will find the strength and comfort you need to face the challenges you encounter on your way. No matter how big the mountain seems, I am here to help you overcome it. I will give you the agility to climb to the highest spiritual level. Thus strengthen your spirit. I want you to understand something. This is the message I want to give you today. Do not compare my love with anyone else's. Do not doubt your own worth because of the conflicts you're going through today. Do not cast aside my word because of your failures. Do not despise my blessing. Do not throw my forgiveness in the trash. I am the same. I do not change. I love you and I will keep loving you. Even if people despised you, if we rejected, or if those who should have loved you lied to you and betrayed you, do not compare me. Do not reproach me. Good and bad live under the same sky and walk in a world of affliction. All those who have served me and loved me without reservation also suffered hunger, beatings, betrayals, contempt, and persecution. Let me paint a picture for you of what your life is going to look like after your miracle fully manifests. I want you to see this clearly in your spirits, so that when it begins to happen, you will recognize it and receive it with confidence. First, you're going to wake up one morning and realize that the heavy burden you have been carrying for so long is gone. That constant weight of worry, anxiety, and stress that has been pressing down on your chest, making it hard to breathe, making it difficult to sleep, stealing your joy, that weight is going to lift, and in its place you're going to feel a lightness of freedom, a peace that you have not experienced in years. You're going to take a deep breath and realize that you can breathe again. You are going to smile and realize that joy is returning to your heart. Second, you are going to start seeing doors open that have been closed for years. Opportunities that passed you by are going to circle back around. People who ignored you are going to reach out to you. Resources that were unavailable are going to become accessible. Favor is going to show up in the most unexpected places. You are going to be shocked at how quickly things turn around, how rapidly circumstances shift, and how suddenly the impossible becomes possible. And you're going to know without any doubt that it is my hand moving on your behalf, my power working in your situation, my love orchestrating your breakthrough. Third, your relationships are going to transform. People who have been distant are going to draw close. Walls that have been up for years are going to calm down. Misunderstandings are going to be cleared up. Offenses are going to be healed. Forgiveness is going to flow freely. And you're going to find yourself surrounded by people who genuinely love you, support you, encourage you, and celebrate you. The loneliness that has plagued you is going to end. The isolation that has hurt you is going to break, and you are going to experience a depth of connection, of community, of belonging that you have longed for your entire life. Fourth, your finances are going to stabilize and then flourish. The lack that has been your constant companion is going to end. The struggle to make ends meet is going to cease. The stress of unpaid bills is going to disappear. Provision is going to flow. Abundance is going to manifest, debt is going to be canceled, income is going to increase, and you're going to move from barely surviving to truly thriving. You are not going to be rich in the world's eyes, but you're going to have more than enough for your needs, enough to bless others, and enough to fund the purposes I have for you. Fifth, your health is going to improve. Energy that has been depleted is go into return. Strength that has been sapped is going to be restored. Pain that has been your companion is going to leave. Sickness that has plagued you is going to be healed, and you're going to feel vibrant, alive, whole, and strong. You're going to be able to do things you have not been able to do in years. You're going to engage life with enthusiasm instead of enduring it with exhaustion. And every day you're going to wake up grateful for the gift of health. the blessing of strength, the miracle of healing. Sixth, your purpose is going to become clear. The confusion that thus clouded your vision is going to dissipate. The questions that have tormented you are going to be answered. The direction that has eluded you is going to be revealed, and you're going to step into your calling with confidence, with clarity, with conviction. You're going to know what you're supposed to do. You're going to know where you're supposed to go. You're going to know who you're supposed to become, and you're going to pursue it with passion, with persistence, with power, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Everyday doubts come. They stalk you in the streets, in the corners. They throw all kinds of filth that they can find. The enemy wants you to give up, to feel disappointed with life, to doubt my love and my protection. Hails in your earth that many things did not turn out as you expected them to. You went through problems that came suddenly. You suffered abandonment and rejection by people, and even your own family failed you. None watched over you. No one helped you. They do not come to look for you, and they only reach out to ask you for something when they have need. Today I speak to you, Beak. As I have cleansed your heart, I am transforming your life, and from you I expect a loyal and sincere faith, an unbreakable commitment to follow me without turning back. Accept the reality. These words will make you truly wise. You are human, and as long as you live on this earth, if you fight in your own strength, you're going to fail. But I will be with you, and I am not going to cast you away. You are not one of those who play with my holiness. It hurts you to sin. You have never mocked my sacrifice. Is your effort and your commitment. And even though you are not perfect, I will keep loving you and strengthening you, and I tell you again, I will never fail you. I have the right to make a covenant with you, and this covenant is already written. I give you salvation. You are inherited blessings that give you power, peace, patience, and love. Now let me tell you about the warfare that is about to intensify as your miracle draws near. The enemy knows what I am about to do in your life, and he's not going to go down without a fight. In these final moments before your breakthrough fully manifests, you can expect him to launch his most vicious attacks. He's going to try to discourage you with lies. He's going to try to confuse you with doubts. He's going to try to distract you with problems. He's going to try to derail you with setbacks. He's going to try to divide you from the people who support you. He's going to try to weaken you with exhaustion. And he's going to try to trick you into giving up right before you cross the finish line. But I want you to be prepared. I want you to see his tactics clearly so that when they come, you will not be caught off guard. When discouragement tries to settle over you like a heavy fog, recognize it as a demonic attack and resist it with praise. When doubt starts swirling in your mind like a tornado, recognize the mass lies from the pit of hell and counter them with my word. When problems seem to multiply overnight, recognize it as a last-ditch effort to overwhelm you and stand firm in faith. When setbacks try to convince you that nothing is changing, recognize it as smoke and mirrors designed to hide the breakthrough that is right in front of you. When people you counted on start to distance themselves, recognize it as a test of whether you will trust in me or in human support. When exhaustion tries to make you throw in the towel, recognize it as a strategy to get you to quit right before you win. Do not fall for it. Do not give in. To give up. You are so close. You are right there. The finish line is just ahead. The breakthrough is about to burst through. The miracle is about to manifest. This is not the time to weaken. This is the time to strengthen yourself in me. This is not the time to slow down. This is the time to press harder. This is not the time to doubt. This is the time to believe with everything you have. This is not the time to be silent. This is the time to declare my promises out loud. This is not the time to retreat. This is the time to advance with boldness. This is not the time to be passive. This is the time to take aggressive spiritual action. So what do? You pray more, not less. You worship harder, not softer. You decree me word louder, not quieter. You stand firmer, not shakier. You believe stronger, not weaker. You expect bigger, not smaller. You praise me in the storm. You thank me in the battle. You worship me in the warfare. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks. From $50 to $100. You declare victory before you see it. You call things that are not as thought they were. You speak to your mountains and command them to move. You rebuke the enemy and command him to flee. You activate my angels with declarations of my word. You claim your territory and refuse to back down. This is how you fight in the final stretch. This is how you push through to victory. This is how you secure your miracle. I will open your eyes so that you see beyond the contempt, and you give me praise when you understand how great and wonderful the future that awaits you is. Happiness begins here and now. Today, you are filled with unbreakable strength, with powerful faith. I light in your heart are us on to live a light that illuminates your path, the motivation to keep fighting without giving up, the desire to help serve and bless those around you. Let me guide you and give you wisdom in every step you take. Trust that I will never leave you alone. I will always be by your side to hold your hand and lift you up when you feel weak. I am your omnipotent God, and today I command the seas and the tempests to obey you too. I give you the power to tread on serpents and scorpions, and nothing will harm you. You will see how your enemies fall on the right and on the left. All those who rise against you will be shamed and defeated. Do not tell me, please, that you feel like you are nothing. I do not want you to look down on yourself and deny yourself this beautiful blessing. You say you love me and you have faith. Prove it in this way. Receive these words and believe them. Face your conflicts and problems. Prepare yourself to win. Today is around you with my love. I fill you with my power. This day I confirm my covenant. I will always be by your side. I love you. I will never abandon you. Dare to write these 3 words in your own handwriting. I believe it. Write them now, either in the comments or on a piece of paper. And put your name next to the Messiah covenant. And now I want to speak to you about what will happen after your miracle fully manifests and becomes your new normal. Because the miracle itself is just the beginning. It is the doorway into a completely new dimension of living, a totally different level of existence, an entirely fresh chapter of your story. Once you step through that door, once you enter that dimension, once you begin that chapter, life as you have known it will never be the same. You will not be able to go back to who you were before. You will not be able to return to how you used to think. You will not be able to revert to your old patterns and limitations. You will have been transformed to the roughly. You will have been elevated to dramatically. You will have been changed to fundamentally. And as you walk in this new reality, you are going to discover capabilities you did not know you had. You are going to tap into strengths you did not realize were in you. You are going to operate with wisdom that surprises even you. You are going to make decisions with a clarity and confidence that amazes those around you. You are going to handle challenges with a peace and poise that defies natural explanation. You're going to navigate difficulties with a grace and faith that testifies to my presence in your life. People are going to look at you and wonder what happened. They're going to ask you what changed. They're going to want to know your secret. And you're going to have the privilege, the honor, and the joy of pointing them to me, of sharing your testimony, of declaring what I have done, of giving me all the glory. But with this new level comes new responsibilities. With greater blessing comes greater stewardship. With increased favor comes increased accountability. You will no longer be able to live carelessly. You will no longer be able to make impulsive decisions. You will no longer be able to waste resources. You will no longer be able to neglect your spiritual life because you will be carrying something precious, stewarding something significant, managing something powerful. And I will expect you to do it wisely, faithfully, and excellently. This is not meant to burden you or scare you. This is meant to prepare you and equip you, because along with the new responsibilities, I'm also giving you new grace, new wisdom, new ability, and new anointing. You will not be doing this in your own strength. You will be doing it in my power. You will not be relying on your own understanding. You will be leaning on my guidance. You will not be operating from your limited resources. You will be drawing from my unlimited supply. And here's what I want you to know with absolute certainty. I am committed to your success in this new season. I am invested in your thriving in this new dimension. I am determined to see you fill everything I have called you to do with what I am giving you. So I am not just handing you your miracle and walking away. I am giving you your miracle and walking with you into everything it unlocks. I am opening the door and going through it with you. I am launching you into your new level and flying with you as you soar. You will never be alone. You will never be abandoned. You will never be left to figure it out by yourself. I will be there every step of the way, every moment of every day, every challenge you face, every decision you make, every mountain you climb, every battle you fight, every victory you win. This is our journey together. This is our partnership. This is our adventure, and it's going to be glorious. Perhaps you will have to fight in battles, and sometimes you will feel you are about to faint, but my Holy Spirit lives in you, fills you with power. That is why you will never lose your faith. You continue on your way firm and forward because I am with you. Nothing is impossible for me. Your faith rests in my word, so you too can defeat giants and make enemy armies retreat. You have told me you only want to live in peace, but I tell you, do not fear. Problems may come, but my promises will not fail you. The daily struggles you face cannot rob you of your happiness or your emotional firmness. The contrary winds can no longer confuse your thoughts, and the surprises that life gives you have no power to embitter your feelings. These words you hear have given you spiritual maturity, mental strength, and emotional stability. Now you know very well that your future does not depend on how you feel. You have the power to decide. I am giving you self-control. Temptations do not overcome you. Your failures do not weaken you. Your mistakes do not stop you. Your imperfections do not bring you down. Your trust is in my word. You know and believe that if you fall 7 times I will lift you up. If you have failed 100 times I will forgive you. If I myself came to offer you love and forgiveness when you did not yet know me and lived bound by sin, with even more reason now that you have believed in me, I will come to rescue you from sadness. I will wipe away your tears. I will wash away your guilt. I will heal your pain. I will be with you always because I see your desire to continue to fight and to persist in my ways. Let me now reveal to you the specific timeline of how your miracle is going to unfold. Pay close attention to this because I want you to recognize each phase as it happens so that your faith remains strong throughout the entire process. Phase 1 has already begun. It started the moment you began reading or hearing these words. Seeds of faith have been planted in your spirit. Hope has been rekindled in your heart. Vision has been restored to your eyes. You are seeing possibilities you could not see before. You are believing for things you had given up on. You are expecting breakthroughs you had stopped praying for. This is not your imagination. This is not wishful thinking. This is the beginning of your miracle. I am awakening something in you that has been dormant. I am stirring something in you that has been sleeping. I am activating something in you that has been waiting for this exact moment. Phase 2 is going to manifest within the next few days. You are going to start seeing small signs that things are shifting, a phone call you were not expecting, a conversation that opens a door, a check that arrives in the mail, a person who reaches out, an idea that drops into your spirit, a solution that suddenly becomes clear. These are not random coincidences. These are divine appointments. These are supernatural interventions. These are confirmations that I am moving on your behalf. When you see the signs, share one in the comments. Let us rejoice with you and testify to others that God still moves. Phase 3 is going to unfold over the next few weeks. This is when you're going to start seeing more substantial changes. Doors that have been closed for years are going to open. Obstacles that have blocked your path are going to be removed. People who have been against you are going to change their tune. Circumstances that have been difficult are going to ease. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Provision that has been scarce is going to increase. Health that has been declining is going to improve. Relationships that have been strained are going to heal. This is the acceleration phase. This is when momentum builds. This is when you start to see undeniable evidence that something supernatural is happening. Phase 4 is going to culminate within the next few months. This is when your full miracle manifests in its complete form. This is when you step into the fullness of what I have been preparing for you. This is when you receive not just a partial breakthrough but a total transformation. This is when everything I have been promising, everything you have been believing for, everything that has been in process comes together in a crescendo of blessing that leaves you breathless, overwhelmed, and undeniably aware that it could only have been me. This is when you will look back at where you were and look at where you are. And the contrast will be so stark, so dramatic, and so profound that you will fall on your face in worship and thanksgiving. But understand this, each phase is important. Each phase is serve. Sapropos, each phase prepares you for the next one. Do not despise the small beginnings. Do not get discouraged in the middle. Do not lose faith before the culmination. Stay the course. Keep believing. Remain expectant. Continue praising. If this message blessed you, share it with someone who needs help today. Don't keep this blessing to yourself. And if you want daily encouragement like this, follow subscribe so you don't miss the next word of life. Save this message and come back to it whenever you need fresh faith. Keep praying and do not stop now, because you are about to watch me unfold your miracle exactly as I have described it to you. I am going to do it exactly as I promised, exactly on time, and exactly in the way that brings the most glory to my name and the most goodness into your life. Even despite your past errors, and even in the face of the cruel threats from your enemies, I want you to feel a deep sense of respect for yourself. You belong to me, you're worth so much to me. Now you live surrounded by people who think in such a negative way that they deny themselves the right to happiness. If you wait for those people to accept you, they will eventually force you to think just like them. You would have to renounce your faith and let go of your beautiful future. Your heart would fill with bitterness, and over time you would come to blame me, thinking that things went wrong for you and that I did nothing to help. But look at this moment right now, for here I am speaking to you. I am offering you abundant love, but you have the final decision to make. You must choose a path today. If you decide now, say it out loud or decide in the comments. Do it now. Do you decide to believe in my promises? Or do you prefer to live in the shadows of anguish? Do you want to enter a season of victory and happiness? Or do you prefer to live in emotional defeat? Will you believe this word I am speaking to your spirit? Or do you prefer to believe those who live in confusion and negativity? Do you want to please those who have only caused you problems? Or do you decide to please the God who created the universe? The one who planted dreams in your heart, this heavenly Father who loves you and gave you life. Tell me now what your decision is. I am offering you a special place in my presence, but you will have to get used to believing in my promises, and you must learn to be patient while waiting to receive my answer. You will have to give time to time. You must have the patience to sow good seeds and wait for your longing to germinate and for your dreams to grow little by little. You cannot conform to this world that demands quick answers and instant blessings. They are haughty people who want everything to fall from heaven instantly, yet they are not even good at giving thanks when it does. Now I want to speak to you about the incredible power of your testimony once your miracle fully manifests. You need to understand that what I am doing in your life is not just for you. It is also for the countless others who are watching you. The people who are struggling, those who are on the verge of giving up. Your breakthrough is going to become their hope. Your victory is going to become their faith. Your miracle is going to become their proof that I am still moving, still working, and still performing the impossible. They are going to hear your story and say that if God did that for you, He can certainly do it for them. They are going to see your transformation and think that if God can change your situation, He can change theirs. They are going to witness your miracle and believe. If God is that faithful to you, He will be faithful to them. If you feel this stirring, commit sharing your testimony, type I'll share. Or to go on person who needs to hear this. This is exactly why the enemy has fought so hard against you. This is why the warfare has been so intense and why the opposition has been so fierce. The enemy knows that your breakthrough is not just going to bless you, but it's going to spark a chain reaction of faith, hope, and miracles in the lives of everyone who hears about it. Your testimony is going to set off a domino effect of divine intervention. One person is going to hear what I did for you, and it is going to ignite their faith to believe for their own miracle. They are going to receive their breakthrough, and their testimony is going to encourage someone else, and on it will go, multiplying, spreading, and growing until thousands upon thousands of people have been touched by what is started in your life. Do you see the magnitude of what is happening here? Do you understand the significance of this moment? You are not just receiving a personal blessing, you are becoming a catalyst for a movement of miracles. You are not just experiencing a private breakthrough, you are becoming a public demonstration of my faithfulness. You are not just getting what you asked for, you are becoming a living, breathing testimony that will impact generations. This is why you must steward your miracle well. This is why you must give me the glory. This is why you must share your story boldly, because it is not just your story. It is my story being told through your life. It is my power being displayed through your circumstances. It is my love being demonstrated through your transformation. So when your miracle comes, and I promise you it is coming, do not keep it to yourself. Do not fight it. Do not minimize it. Do not attribute it to luck or coincidence or your own efforts. Declare it boldly. Proclaim it loudly. Share it freely. When your miracle comes, commit now. Share this message with 3 people who need hope. Do it, and then type shared. Below, tell everyone who will listen what I have done. Post it in social media. Shout it from the rooftops. Whisper it to the broken. Share it with the hurting. Declare it to the hopeless, because your testimony has power. Your story has weight. Your miracle has purpose. And it's going to change lives, open hearts, transform destinies, and bring countless people into a relationship with me. There are those whose hearts fill with pride, and they forget gratitude. They dare to trample the humble. They point their fingers at others. They believe themselves to be perfect. They dare to judge others and feel free from transgressions. But with their tongues, they do not stop sinning. My presence does not dwell in a heart that settles for wickedness. My blessing is not with those who pretend perfection and humility, but live in arrogance. My Holy Spirit dwells in the humble of heart. Those who come to my presence recognizing their need, those who will never dare to use their tongues to hurt anyone with lies and slander. I have set my gaze on you. I want you to decide to follow me, to accept this gift of eternal life, and to receive your spiritual inheritance. I know you very well, and I know you can make mistakes, but now you no longer think like the others. You know there is an omnipotent God who loves you, forgives you, helps your eyes, and will continue giving you encouragement so that you keep going forward until the victory I am going to deliver to you arrives. I ask you once more, do not deny your family, your people, or yourself this opportunity. I want you to truly live under my shelter, to be protected in my love, covered by my wings. I want peace and happiness to be poured over you. I love you. I'll rise up with faith, because on this day I will bless you. I will give you strength. I will be with you. I will never forsake you. I will prove my love to you. I will answer you. My word is in your heart. I will remind you every minute that I am always with you, and that you do not walk alone in this world of affliction. And now let me speak to you about the multiplication factor that is built into your miracle. You must realize that what I am giving you is not static. It is not a one-time event that happens and then stops. It is dynamic, it is alive, it is designed to grow, to increase. To multiply. The financial provision I am releasing into your life is not a single check that arrives, and then that is it. It is the opening of a flow, a stream, a river of supply that keeps coming, keeps increasing, and keeps expanding. The doors I am opening for you are not just one opportunity that presents itself and then closes. They are gateways into entire new realms of possibility that keep opening wider and wider. The relationships I am healing in your life are not just going to return to where they were before the hurt. They are going to become deeper, richer, stronger, and more meaningful than they ever were. The health I am restoring to your body is not just going to bring you back to average, it's going to elevate you to a level of vitality, of energy, and of strength that you have never experienced. The calling I am clarifying for you is not just going to give you something to do. It is going to launch you into a dimension of purpose, of impact, and of significance that is going to grow exponentially over time. This is how I work. I don't do the minimum. I don't just barely answer your prayer. I don't give you just enough to get by. I exceed your expectations. I surpass your requests. I go above and beyond anything you could ask or imagine. Where you ask for bread, I give you a bakery. Where you ask for water, I give you a well. Where you ask for help, I give you an army. Where you ask for provision, I give you abundance. Where you ask for healing, I give you wholeness. Where you asked for restoration, I give you transformation. And here is what you need to understand about this multiplication factor. It is triggered by your faithful stewardship. The more you manage well what I give you, the more I give you to manage. The more you use for my purposes what I provide, the more I provide for you too. The more you give away from what you receive, the more you receive to give away. This is the kingdom principle of multiplication. Those who are faithful with little are entrusted with much. Those who sow generously reap abundantly. Those who water others are themselves watered. So do not just receive your miracle and sit on it. Do not just get your breakthrough and hoard it. Do not just experience your blessing and consume it alone yourself. Steward it wisely. Manage it faithfully. Invest it strategically. Use it generously. Share it freely. Give it away boldly. And watch as it multiplies in your hands. Watch as it expands beyond your capacity to contain it. Watch as it grows into something so much bigger than what you originally received, so that you stand in awe of what I could. Now with all life that is fully surrendered to me, fully available for my purposes, and fully committed to my kingdom. Want help stewarding what God gives you? Follow, subscribe for free teaching, and join a community that will help you steward wisely. This is the life I'm calling you into. This is the dimension I am inviting you to enter. This is the level I am positioned in you to occupy. Will you say yes? Will you fully surrender? Will you completely trust me? Will you totally commit to stewarding everything I give you for maximum kingdom impact? If you will, then get ready, because the multiplication is about to begin, and it is going to be beyond anything you have ever seen, beyond anything you have ever experienced, and beyond anything you have ever imagined. I command thousands of angels to guard your feet from stumbling, to destroy dangers that hide in the darkness. You should not fear. And if you feel that fear attacks you, rise up again with firmness. Get used to walking with the attitude of a victor. Remember that my love for you grows more each day. My sacrifice on the cross was to save you and give you life in abundance. I will give myself to you without reservation. I will always be available to listen to you, to embrace you, and to give you the peace you need. Do not fear, because I will never abandon you. You are my precious treasure, and nothing and noon can separate you from my love. Rest now. Do not think anymore about your problems. Receive this holy tranquility. I embrace you and cover you with my grace. I care about your well-being and happiness. I want to hear you and understand everything that is affecting you and hindering you in your walk. Just remember that I will support you no matter what your situation is. If there is something that is weakening you or causing you discouragement, let me help you find the solution. My Holy Spirit dwells in you and gives you at this very moment the power and dominion over your own emotions so that you decide to be happy and do not wait for any human being to bring you happiness. It is my will that you be free from the slavery of sadness. Now I want to address the lies that the enemy has been whispering to you because I need you to recognize them for what they are so that they lose their power over you. Lie number 1. You are not worthy of a miracle. The truth is that nobody is worthy based on their own merit. Miracles are not earned, they are given by grace, and I have chosen to pour my grace upon you not because you deserve it, but because I love you. Lie number 2. You have waited too long and it is too late now. The truth is that it is never too late with me. I specialize in last-minute miracles, 11th-hour interventions, and impossible turnarounds. What seems dead to you is simply sleeping, waiting for my word to awaken it. Lie number 3. You have failed too many times, and I have given up on you. The truth is that I never give up on anyone who keeps reaching for me. Your failures do not disqualify you. They humble you and position you to receive. I have a grace. Lie number 4. Your situation is too complicated even for God. The truth is that there is no situation too complex, too tangled, or too impossible for me. I created the universe out of nothing. I parted seas and made the sun stand still. I raised the dead. Your problem, no matter how big it seems to you, is small to me. Lie number 5. God is angry with you and withholding your miracle as punishment. The truth is that I am not an angry taskmaster waiting to punish you. I am a loving Father who disciplines because I love, who corrects to protect, who allows consequences to teach, but who is never vindictive, never cruel, and never withholding good things out of spite. My heart toward you is always love, always mercy, always grace. Lie number 6. You need to do more, be more, and achieve more before God will bless you. The truth is that you cannot add anything to what Jesus already accomplished. The work is finished, the price is paid, the victory is won. Your miracle is not released because you finally did enough. It is released because you finally believed enough to receive what was already available. Lie numbers. Then, other people are more deserving than you, so God will help them, but not you. The truth is that I am not limited. I can help everyone who calls on me. My resources are not scarce. My power is not rationed. My love is not divided. I can bless you abundantly without taking anything away from anyone else. There is enough of meta go round. If you renounce these lies now, shout "No more lies," or type "No more lies" in the comments. Declare it and mean it. These lies must be rejected, renounced, and replaced with truth. And the truth is this: I love you, I have chosen you, I have called you, I have equipped you, I am with you, I am for you. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I am working on your behalf. Your miracle is not a maybe. It is a certainty. It is not a possibility. It is a promise. It is not dependent on your performance. It is secured by my faithfulness. So stop listening to the lies. Stop entertaining the doubts. Stop agreeing with the enemy's narrative. Start declaring the truth. Start believing my promises. Start expecting your miracle because it is coming and nothing can stop it. Do not fight with your own strength against sin and temptation. Give me control of your thoughts, your spirit, and your heart. Move away from situations that cause you unnecessary tension. Do not set your foot in the house of your enemies, those who drag you to do things you do not want to do, to enslave you in customs that sadden my spirit. Guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of your life. Stand firm and do not allow the violent to come and steal your joy. I want to have first place in everything. Consult me before taking a step or making an important decision. This is how I will guide you so that you do not fall into traps of thieves and into the pit of the devourer. I want to impart wisdom every day to your family. It is my desire that they be blessed in everything just as their souls prosper. and that they give importance to my word to prayer, to closing their lips with prudences, so that words that cause them pain do not come from them. Do not allow gossip or slander. Do not believe everything people tell you. Distrust those you know all the time. Do not let anyone sow resentment and fears in you. Come to my presence. Bring me your situations, your thoughts, your emotions. Pay attention to me during the day. Feel mine your heart, in your mind. You will hear my voice guiding you. Let me now speak to you about the legacy why. Power creating through this miracle season. What is happening in your life right now is not just affecting you in this moment. It is creating ripples that will extend into your future, into your children's future, into your grandchildren's future, and beyond. You are breaking generational curses that have plagued your family line for decades, perhaps centuries. Patterns of poverty are being shattered. Cycles of sickness are being broken. Traditions of dysfunction are being dismantled. Strongholds of addiction are being destroyed. And in their place, you are establishing generational blessings that will flow down through your bloodline for generations to come. Your children and your children's children will walk in the breakthrough you are receiving right now. They will benefit from the doors you are opening. They will inherit the spiritual ground you're conquering. They will stand on the shoulders of your faith and reach you could never reach. This is why the warfare has been so intense. The enemy is not just fighting to keep you bound. He's fighting to keep your entire generational line in bondage. Butha has lost. The chains are broken. The curse is reversed. The blessing is released. And your descendants are going to rise up and call you blessed. They're going to honor your memory. They're going to tell stories about you. They're going to say, that is when everything changed. That is when the breakthrough came. That is when our family line shifted from cursed to blessed, from bound to free, from defeated to victorious. And it all started with you, with your faith, with your refusal to quit, with your determination to believe for a miracle when everything looked impossible. You are not just receiving a personal blessing, you are pioneering a family breakthrough. You are not just experiencing individual transformation, you are initiating generational change. You are not just getting what you need, you are securing an inheritance for those who come after you. So do not take this lightly. Do not minimize the significance of what is happening. Do not think this is just about you getting through your current situation. This is about you changing the trajectory of your entire bloodline, redirecting the destiny of your descendants, and rewriting the story of your family for generations to come. And here's what you must understand. With this privilege comes responsibility. You must teach your children about what I have done. You must pass down the testimony of this miracle. You must instruct them in the ways of faith, of perseverance, of trusting even when circumstances scream otherwise. You must model for them how to walk with me, how to honor me, how to steward my blessings wisely. Because if you do, they will take what you give them and build on it. They will go further than you went. They will accomplish more than you accomplished. They will impact more people than you impacted. And the legacy you leave will multiply exponentially through them. This is the power of generational blessing. This is the fruit of covenant faithfulness. This is their word of refusing to give up on me. Even when I seemed silent, even when I seemed distant, even when I seemed slow, you persevered. And now you and your entire family line will reap the harvest of your faithfulness forever. Look around you. Many people suffer and sadness shows on their faces. But I want my glory to shine in you so that your courageous gaze lifts the spirits of many people. You are my daughter, my beloved son, my most precious creation. I have given you unique gifts and NTS for you to send my name and for my glory. Do not worry about the future, because I have a purpose for you. My love is unconditional and eternal. My plan is perfect and will be fulfilled in its time. It is true that I want your heart and for your eyes to focus on my holy ways. But I have known you since the foundation of the universe, and I know what your mistakes and your successes are. If you fail, I want your repentance. Come with faith and seek forgiveness, and I will give it to you. Do not lock yourself in a dark room to lament your sins, thinking that your life is over. And that I'm angry, I paid for your fault 7 before you knew me. So come with confidence and a sincere attitude. I will give you another opportunity. Do not fear. Give me your worries that try to confuse your soul. You belong to me. You have given me your life for me to take care of. My words are a balm for your bones. That is why I always speak to you with love and with the intention of guiding you on the right path. Leave your fears behind and trust in me. I am your rock, your safe refuge in times of storm. Cling to these messages every time you listen to them and share them. Our peace and your happiness increase, your blessing multiplies, your home is filled with my love. And now I want to speak to you about the supernatural acceleration that is about to occur in your life. Things that normally take years to accomplish are going to happen in months. Doors that typically required decades of preparation are going to open immediately. Healing that usually takes long periods of treatment is going to manifest instantaneously. Relationships that often need years of counseling to restore are going to be healed in moments. Financial breakthroughs that people work their entire lives to achieve are going to come to you suddenly. This is divine acceleration. This is supernatural speed. This is what happens when I decide to fast forward your process, because you have been faithful in the slow season and you are ready for the harvest. Think about Joseph. 13 years she waited, served, suffered, and endured. 13 years from the dream to the fulfillment. But when his time came, it happened so fast it made his head spin in one day. He went from the prison to the palace, from the pit to the podium, from forgotten to favored. That same God who accelerated Joseph's promotion is accelerating your breakthrough. Think about the Israelites. 40 years they wandered in the wilderness, 40 years of the same manna, the same scenery, the same struggles, but when their time came to enter the promised land, it happened quickly. In a matter of days, they crossed the Jordan, conquered Jericho, and began possessing their inheritance. That same God who accelerated Israel's entrance is accelerating your access to what has been promised. Think about the early church. For years they prayed, waited, and believed for the Holy Spirit to come. And when he came on the day of Pentecost, it happened suddenly. The sound of rushing mighty wind, tongues of fire, supernatural languages, bold preaching, 3,000 salvations in one day. Instant activation, immediate impact, dramatic transformation. That same God who accelerated the church's empowerment is accelerating your anointing, so get ready. Brace yourself. Prepare your heart, because what has been slow is about to speed up. What has been delayed is about to arrive. What has been pending is about to be delivered. And when it comes, it is going to come fast. So fast that you will barely have time to process it, beef. Or the next thing happens. So fast that you will look back and marvel at how much changed in such a short time. So fast that others will ask you, what happened? How did you do it? What is your secret? And you will have only one answer. It was God hid it, He accelerated it, He fast-forwarded it, and He gets all the glory. But here is what you must do to cooperate with this acceleration. Stay ready, stay prepared, stay positioned. Do not let down your guard, do not relax your vigilance. Do not slacken your faithfulness, because acceleration requires readiness. When the door opens, you must be prepared to walk through it immediately. When the opportunity presents itself, you must be ready to seize it instantly. When the miracle manifests, you must be positioned to receive it completely. So stay in prayer, stay in the Word, stay in worship, stay in expectation, stay in obedience, stay in faith, because your moment is coming. And when it arrives, there will be no time to get ready. You must already be ready, and you are. You have been preparing for this your whole life. Every struggle prepared you. Every trial trained you, every setback strengthened you, and now you're ready for what is about to happen. So receive it, embrace it, step into it boldly, confidently, and expectantly. Your miracle is here. I am your Fa. faithful friend, your protector. Come to me every day in sincere prayer, and I will cover your heart with strength. I love you. The miracle you are waiting for will arrive. That matter that it's worrying you will be resolved. Your prayer has been heard in my heavenly throne, and you will soon have your answer. But I want you to tell me what you will do when you receive it. Do not do as others do, or receive what they ask for and forget who gave it to them. No, please, I want these situations you have suffered to bring wisdom to your heart. And now that you see everything resolved, prepare yourself for a life of thanksgiving and prayer day after day. It costs you nothing to open your eyes and just say, "Thank you, God. Thank you because I have life and because you always surround me with your love." That is what I ask of you. It is not something difficult. I am not asking for your material goods. I don't want your offerings if you don't first give me your heart. I want everything you bring to come from your sincere and grateful spirit. That is how your blessings truly multiply. If you receive the answer to your prayer but you forget the God who saved you, if afterward you think you achieved everything by your own strength, then I have to warn you that your blessings will dry up little by little like a flower without water. Now I want to reveal to you the specific ways your miracle is going to impact every area of your life. Because this is not a partial breakthrough, this is a total transformation. In your finances, you're going to see provision flow from sources you never expected. Bills that have been overdue are going to be paid. Debts that have been accumulating are going to be canceled. Income that has been insufficient is going to increase. Expenses that have been overwhelming are going to decrease. And you're going to experience a financial stability, a monetary peace, and an economic freedom that you have known in years perhaps ever. This is not just about getting by. This is about thriving. This is not just about survival. This is about abundance. This is not just about having enough. This is about having more than enough, so much that you can bless others generously. In your health, you are going to see restoration manifest in your physical body. Pain that has been constant is going to leave. Sickness that has been chronic is going to be healed. Energy that has been depleted is going to return. Strength that has been diminished is going to be restored. And you're going to feel better than you have felt in years. You're going to wake up in the morning with vitality. You're going to go through your day with stamina. You're going to sleep at night with peace. Your body is going to function the way I designed it to function. Your systems are going to operate the way I created them to operate. And you're going to be a living testimony of my healing power, my restoring grace, and my miracle working ability. In your relationships, you're going to see reconciliation happen. Broken connections are going to be mended. Severed ties are going to be restored. Damaged trust is going to be rebuilt. Lost love is going to be recovered. People who walked away are going to return. Hearts that were hardened are going to soften. Minds that were closed are going to open. And you're going to experience a depth of intimacy, a quality of connection, and richness of relationship that surpasses anything you have known before. This is not just about fixing what was broken. This is about creating something better than what was. This is not just about going back to how things were. This is about moving forward into how things should be in your family. You're going to see transformation occur. Children who were rebellious are going to become respectful. Spouses who were distant are going to become engaged. Siblings who were divisive are going to become supportive. Parents who were critical are going to become affirming. And your home is going to become a place of peace instead of conflict, of joy instead of stress, of love instead of tension, of harmony instead of discord. Your family gatherings are going to become times of celebration instead of obligation. Your family interactions are going to become sources of strength instead of drains of energy. Andy, you are going to look around your dinner table and thank me for the miracle of family restoration, for the blessing of household transformation, for the gift of generational healing. In your calling, you are going to see clarification emerge. Confusion about your purpose is going to clear. Uncertainty about your direction is going to resolve. Doubt about your assignment is going to disappear. And you are going to know with absolute clarity what you are called to do, where you are called to go, who you are called to become, and how you are called to. This knowing is not going to come from human counsel, though it may use people to confirm it. This knowing is not going to come from circumstantial evidence, though it may use open doors to validate it. This knowing is going to come from deep within your spirit, from my spirit bearing witness with your spirit, from a certainty that transcends logic, that defies explanation, simply is, because I have spoken it, decreed it, and established it in the depths of your being. In your spiritual life, you are going to see acceleration happen. Growth that typically takes years is going to occur in months. Maturity that usually requires decades is going to develop in seasons. Intimacy with me that often demands a lifetime of pursuit is going to deepen rapidly. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. You are going to find yourself praying with a power you have never known, worshiping with a passion you have never felt, reading my word with a hunger you have never experienced, and hearing my voice with a clarity you have never perceived. You are going to move from being a spiritual infant to a spiritual adult, from a babe in Christ to a believer, from a novice in the kingdom to a seasoned warrior, faster than you ever thought possible. This is the accelerated season. This is the fast-track time. This is when I compress years of development into months of intensive growth, because you're ready, because your time has come, because your destiny is calling and you must be prepared to step into it. Water your prayers with praise. Bring before my altar your thanksgiving. Value and be grateful for everything you receive. Even if it is something small, even if I don't give you exactly what you asked for, you must understand that I always give you something much better. I am your Father, your Creator. I know what is good for your future, for your family, for your spiritual life, and for your heart. If you ask me for prosperity, and I cancel your debts, be grateful. Now you live in freedom. Perhaps at this moment you don't have money in your accounts, but noon will come to collect at your door anymore. If you ask me for abundance and I give employment and dignified work to everyone in your house, do not complain. I am providing you the means and the way for you to earn your bread. Do not fear, I will open the doors for you. Go to the place where I send you, because there you will prosper with your dedication and your honesty. I want to pour abundant blessings on your life, because I desire that you learn to manage. If you combine your grateful heart with the wisdom you have received, you will receive many great and wonderful things. I also want there to be peace in your house, so that the miracles they see serve for their spiritual growth. But do not lose sight of my word. Do not focus only on the material. Occupy yourselves with the things of heaven. But above all, may there always be in you a sincere attitude of gratitude. This is the first step to a supernatural life. And now I want to speak to you about developing a lifestyle of expectation, because the way you live after receiving your miracle is just as important to show you received it. Too many people receive a miracle and then return to living in fear, in doubt and limitation, and in a scarcity mindset. They experience one breakthrough and then spend the rest of their lives looking backward at it instead of looking forward to the next one. But that is not how I designed you to live. That is not the abundant life I promised. That is not the victorious walk I called you to. I want you to live in expectation of miracles. I want you to wake up every morning with the anticipation that today could be the day when something supernatural happens. Today could be the day when I answer another prayer. Today could be the day when another door opens. Today could be the day when another blessing arrives. Today could be the day when I do something so unexpected, so creative and so powerful that it leaves you speechless with a wet, my goodness, my faithfulness, and my generosity toward you. This posture of expectation is not presumption. It is not entitlement. It is not demanding that I perform for you on command. It is the confident trust child who knows their father loves them and delights in blessing them. It is the assured faith of a believer who has seen me come through before and knows I will come through again. It is the settled conviction of someone who has tasted and seen that the Lord is good and has made the decision to live every day, believing for more of that goodness to manifest. When you live in expectation, you position yourself to recognize miracles when they happen. You train your spiritual eyes to see my hand at work in everyday circumstances. You develop your spiritual ears to hear my voices speaking through ordinary moments. You cultivate your spiritual sensitivity to perceive my presence moving in natural situations. And as a result, you experience more miracles. Not necessarily because I'm doing more, but because you are noticing more, acknowledging more, and celebrating more of what I'm already doing all around you every single day. Let me teach you how to cultivate this lifestyle of expectation. First, start your day in my presence. Before you engage with the world, give me your first moments, your first thoughts, your first words. Before you check your phone, before you turn on the news, before you start worrying about everything you have to do, spend time with me, worship me, thank me, listen to me. Remind yourself of who I am and what I have promised. Declare over your day that this is the day the Lord has made, that you will rejoice and be glad in it, that you expect to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. This sets the tone for your entire day. It tunes your spirit to recognize my movement. It positions your heart to receive what I want to give. Second, throughout your day, practice the discipline of gratitude for small things. Thank me for the green light when you're running late. Thank me for the parking spot that opens upright when you need it. Thank me for the encouraging words someone speaks to you in passing. Thank me for the unexpected check that arrives in the mail. Thank me for the pain that suddenly lessens. Thank me for the phone call that brings good news. These seemingly small things are not accidents. They are not coincidences. They are my language to you. They are my way of saying, I see you. I am with you. I am taking care of you. And when you acknowledge them, when you thank me for them, you are training yourself to see my hand everywhere, in everything, all the time. And that awareness creates 7 more expectation for even bigger manifestations. Third, speak your expectation out loud. Declare what you are believing for. Proclaim what you are expecting. Announce what you know I am going to do. Do not keep it bottled up inside. Give voice to your faith. Let your words create an atmosphere of expectation around you. Let your declarations challenge the doubt in your mind. Let your proclamations drown out the fear in your heart. Let your announcements silence the negative voices around you. When you speak your expectation, you are not trying to manipulate me or twist my arm. You're simply agreeing with what I have already said, aligning your words with my words, partnering your faith with my promises. And that kind of agreement releases power. That kind of alignment activates anointing. That kind of partnership produces miracles. Fourth, surround yourself with other people of expectation. Connect with believers who live in anticipation of my goodness. Fellowship with those who constantly talk about what I am doing, what I am about to do, what they are believing me for. Spend time with people, you whose faith stretches yours, whose testimonies build yours, whose expectation elevates yours, and distance yourself from chronic complainers, perpetual pessimists, and habitual doubters. You cannot afford to have people in your life who constantly talk about what is wrong, what is not working, and what will never change. Their negativity will infect your expectation. Their doubt will contaminate your faith. Their cynicism will poison your hope. So be intentional about who you allow to speak into your life, who you give access to your heart, and why permit influence your thinking. Fifth, keep a record of answered prayers, fulfilled promises, and manifested miracles. Write them down, document them. Review them regularly. Because when you're in a season of waiting, when you're facing a new challenge, when you're believing for another breakthrough, you need to be able to look back and remember what I have already done. You need tangible evidence that I am faithful, that I come through, that I keep my word, and when you rehearse your history with me, when you count my track record in your life, when ye recall my faithfulness in the past, it builds your expectation for what I will do in the future. Your memory becomes the foundation of your hope. Your history becomes the basis of your faith. Your testimony becomes the fuel for your expectation. And finally, celebrate preemptively. Do not wait until you see the manifestation to start rejoicing. Do not wait until the breakthrough arrives to begin praising. Do not wait until the miracle happens to start worshiping. Celebrate now. Rejoice in advance, worship in anticipation, because this is the ultimate expression of expectation. This is faith at its highest level. This is trust in its purest form. When you can praise me before you see it, worship me before you receive it, and thank me before it manifests, you're declaring to heaven, to earth, to hell, and most importantly to yourself, that you are so confident in my faithfulness, so certain of my promises, and so convinced of my goodness, that you are already celebrating what you know I'm going to do. And that kind of faith, that kind of expectation, that kind of confidence moves my heart. It releases my hand, it accelerates my timing, and it often causes metodo, even more than you were expecting, to give you, even greater than you were asking, to manifest something even bigger than you were imagining. This is the lifestyle of expectation I am calling you into. This is how I want you to live every day from this moment forward. Not just celebrating the miracles of the past, but expecting the miracles of the future. Not just remembering what I have done, but anticipating what I am about to do. Not just looking backward with gratitude, but looking forward with expectation. Live this way, think this way, speak this way, and watch as miracle after miracle after miracle becomes the normal experience of your life, as breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough becomes your regular reality, as manifestation after manifestation after manifestation becomes your daily testimony. Let me now paint for you a vivid picture of what the next chapter of your life is going to look like. As you walk in this miracle that I am giving you, I want you to see this so clearly in your spirit that when it begins to manifest in your natural circumstances, you will recognize it immediately and step into it with confidence, with boldness, and with expectation. 6 months from now, you are going to look back at this moment and be amazed at how much has changed. You will barely recognize your life. The struggles that consume you today will be distant memories. The problems that overwhelm you now will be resolved. The fears that torment you currently will be gone. The lack that plagues you presently will be replaced with abundance. The sickness that weakens you at this moment will be healed. The broken relationships that pain you right now will be restored. 1 year from now, you're going to be living in a completely different reality. Your financial situation will be stable and growing. Your health will be strong and vibrant. Your relationships will be healed and thriving. Your family will be united and blessed. Your calling will be clear and activated. Your spiritual life will be deep and powerful, and you will look at where you were and where you are, and you will fall on your face and worship, because you will know beyond any shadow of a doubt that it was me, that it came from my hand, that it happened because I loved you enough to intervene to break through. Any to transform everything. 3 years from now, you are going to be mentoring others who are where you are today. They are going to come to you, broken, desperate, hopeless, at the end of themselves, and you're going to speak into their lives from a place of authority earned through your own journey, from a platform of credibility built on your own testimony. You are going to tell them about the pity you were in and the miracle that pulled you out. You are going to describe the impossible situation you faced and the supernatural intervention that resolved it. You are going to share the journey you walked and the transformation you experienced. And your story is going to ignite their faith, kindle their hopes, strengthen their resolve, and position them for their own breakthrough. 5 years from now, you are going to be impacting hundreds, perhaps thousands of people with the testimony of what I did in your life. Your story is going to be shared on platforms you never imagined. Your miracle is going to be declared in places you never expected. Your transformation is going to inspire people you never met. And the ripple effect of this one moment, this one miracle, this one breakthrough is going to extend far beyond anything you can see right now. Lives will be changed, hearts will be transformed, destinies will be redirected. And it all started here in this moment with you choosing to believe me, choosing to trust me, choosing to receive what I am giving you. Kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. 10 years from now, you're going to see the full fruit of your faithfulness during this season. These seeds you're planting today in tears, you will harvest then in joy. The sacrifices you are making now in obscurity, you will celebrate then in visibility. The obedience you are walking in currently without understanding, you will comprehend then with clarity. And you will see that every delay had a purpose. Every detour had a reason. Every difficulty had a design. Every disappointment had a destination. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was random. Nothing was meaningless. It all served to bring you to this place, to this position, to this platform, to this level of anointing, of authority, and of impact. And here's what I want you to understand. All of this begins right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, but right now, in this moment, as you read these words or hardest message, as you allow them to penetrate deep into your spirit, as you choose to believe them despite what your circumstances are screaming, as you decide to receive them by faith, even though you cannot yet see the manifestation, the process beginning, the wheels are turning, the gears are moving, the dominoes are falling, and very soon the first visible signs of your miracle are going to appear. Then more signs, then breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough until you are living in the fullness of everything I've just described to you. This is your future. This is what I have prepared for you. And today, right now, in this moment, you are stepping into it. Welcome to your new life. Welcome to your miracle season. Welcome to the beginning of the rest of your store. Why? These are the keys that open the door to a time of holy abundance. Your surrender and your worship. Your attitude of giving thanks for each blessing. Your trusting thanking even for your difficulties. Your commitment to bless those around you. Your desire to receive my word. Your persistence in prayer. Your longing to be an instrument of my grace to build a better world. If you're ready to step into this new life, stand, say, I receive now. If you want personal prayer, type pray form or send your request. We'll pray with you. You please me. I want you to hear it from my own lips. I know that some believe themselves perfect. They are so full of pride that their haughty eyes only judge others. They look down on you because you have failed. They seek ways to let you know how much they despise you. But do not care what those people think. Once and for all, obey my word and distance yourself from those who will never leave you in peace. You do not have the obligation to live under spiritual misery, to suffer contempt after contempt, insults and words that hurt your sincere soul and trample your dignity. I repeat it to you, you plea. I like your way of seeking me. I love to hear your prayer and your words of thanksgiving. It makes me happy to see your courageous attitude. Your name is heard here in the heavenly kingdom. You are an example of faith, of persistence, and of loyalty. Listen again to the words I have just spoken to you. Heart them very well. Let them be written in your soul, because later you will have to remember them when the tongues that want to discourage you attack you. And now I want to give you very specific instructions about how to walk in the days, weeks, and months ahead as your miracle unfolds. These are not suggestions. These are divine directives. These are kingdom principles that if you follow them, will ensure that you not only receive your miracle, but sustain it, multiply it, and use it for maximum impact. First, maintain a posture of humility. Never forget where you came from. Never forget what you were rescued from. Never forget who delivered you. Pride will close doors faster than faith can open them. Arrogance will block blessings quicker than gratitude can release them. So stay humble, stay teachable, stay approachable. Stay grateful. Remember that everything you have is a gift from me, and what I have given I can't take away if you become proud and forget me. Second, establish our rhythm of worship. Do not let a day go by without spending time in my presence. Do not let a morning pass without lifting your voice in praise. Do not let an evening end without bowing your heart in worship. Worship is not just what you do when you feel like it. Worship is a lifestyle, a discipline, a choice you make regardless of your emotions, regardless of your circumstances, regardless of what is happening around you. When you worship me consistently, you position yourself in the flow of my presence. And where my presence is, there is fullness of joy, there are pleasures forevermore, and blessing upon blessing upon blessing. Third, prioritize the Word. Make reading my Word a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Not out of religious duty, not out of legalistic obligation, but out of a hunger to know me, to hear me, to understand my ways, and to align your thinking with my truth. My Word is alive. It is active. It is sharper than any two-edged sword. It has the power to transform your mind, renew your heart, direct your path, and sustain your faith. The more you fill yourself with my Word, the less room there is for doubt, for fear, for anxiety, and for confusion. Soar at it, meditate on it, memorize it, declare it, and live by it. Fourth, practice generosity. Do not hoard what I give you. Do not clutch it with clenched fists. Do not store it up for yourself. Give, share, and bless others. Use what I provide to advance my kingdom, to help the poor, to support the ministry, to encourage the discouraged, and to provide orthos in need. Generosity is the key to multiplication. When you give, you trigger a spiritual law that causes increase. When you sow, you set in motion a harvest. When you bless others, you position yourself to be blessed. So be generous, be cheerful, be consistent, and watch as I multiply what you give and return it to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Fifth, guard your relationships. Surround yourself with people who build you up, not tear you down. Connect with those who strengthen your faith, not weaken it. Spend time with individuals who call you higher, not drag you lower. You cannot afford to have toxic people in your inner circle during this critical season. You cannot allow negative voices to speak into your life when you are stepping into your destiny. So be intentional. Be selective. Be wise. Love everyone, but do not give everyone access to you. Pray for all, but do not confide in all. Bless those who curse you, but do not keep company with those who constantly criticize you. Sixth, stay obedient. When to speak, do not hesitate when I direct, do not delay when I instruct, do not question. Obedience is the currency of the kingdom. It is what releases blessing. It is what activates promises. It is what unlocks provision. And in this season, delayed obedience could cost you greatly. So develop a habit of immediate response to my voice. Train yourself to say yes before you understand all the reasons. Cultivate a heart that leaps to be, even when obedience does not make sense to your natural mind. This is faith in action. This is trust demonstrated. This is how you walk with mine intimacy and power. I am the one who heals you, the one who prospers you, the one who rescues your life from the pit. I cover you with love and mercy. I open the door for you to a supernatural world. It is my will that you receive the miracles you ask of me, but I also command you to take care of them. Your prayer pleases me. Our loyalty, your gratitude, your praise, your faith. Keep being as you are. Focus on the spiritual. Come to my presence every day. Listen to my messages that strengthen you. Share them with your family. And let me tell you about the supernatural signs and wonders that are going to accompany your miracles, that you will recognize my hand at work and give me all the glory. First, you are going to experience divine coincidences that are so precisely timed, so perfectly orchestrated, and so impossibly aligned that you will know without any doubt that I arranged. You are going to be in the right place at the right time to meet the right person who has the right connection to the right opportunity that opens the right door. And when it happens, you are going to look back and see my fingerprints all over it. You are going to recognize that what looked like luck or chance or coincidence was actually divine providence, supernatural intervention, and me moving behind the scenes on your behalf. Second, you're going to receive supernatural wisdom and insight that goes beyond your natural intelligence or education. Salute. Ions to complex problems are going to drop into your spirit like downloads from heaven. Strategies for difficult situations are going to come to you in moments of prayer. Ideas for business ventures or ministry initiatives are going to wake you up in the middle of the night. And when you implement them, they are going to work with an effectiveness, an efficiency, and an excellence that exceeds what your natural abilities could produce. This is me thinking through you, creating through you, and working through you. This is my wisdom flowing through your mind, my creativity expressing through your gifts, and my power operating through your efforts. Third, you're going to experience a supernatural favor with people who have the ability to advance your destiny. Doors that are typically locked are going to open when you knock. People who usually say no are going to say yes when you ask. Opportunities that normally require years of waiting are going to become available immediately when you apply. And you're going to know that it is not your charisma, not your credentials, not your connections, but my favor resting Nayu, my hand upon you and my blessing following you wherever you go. Fourth, you are going to see supernatural provision that comes from unexpected sources. Money is going to show up in ways you never anticipated. Resources are going to become available through channels you never explored. Help is going to arrive from people you never asked, and the timing is going to be so precise. The amount is going to be so exact, and the method is going to be so creative that you will know it could only have come from me. This is me proving to you that I am your provider, that I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, that the silver and gold are mine, and that when I decide to bless one of my children, I have 1,000,000 ways to get resources into their hands. Fifth, you are going to witness supernatural healings and deliverances, not just in your own life, but in the lives of those you pray for. You're going to lay hands on sick people and they're going to recover. You're going to speak words of life to broken people and they're going to be restored. You're going to declare freedom to bound people and chains are going to fall off. This is my healing power flowing through you. This is my delivering anointing operating through you. This is me using you as a vessel, as a conduit, and as a channel of my supernatural intervention in the lives of others. And every time you see it happen, you're going to be humbled. You're going to be amazed. You are going to be strengthened in your faith, and you are going to give me all the glory, because you know it is not you, it is me working through you. Sixth, you are going to have supernatural dreams and visions that give you insight, direction, and warning. I'm going to speak to you in your sleep, showing you things to come, revealing hidden dangers, providing clarity for decisions, and confirming directions you are considering. These are not just random dreams. These are prophetic downloads. These are divine communications. These are ways to speak when you're sure. Conscious mind is quiet and your spirit is receptive. So pay attention to what is how you in the night. Write it down when you wake up, pray over it, and seek confirmation. Amen.